back to another episode of Two Idiot Girls.
Woo!
Nice.
No freaking way, dude. Come on.
Anyways, if you're watching the video version, you're probably like, what the heck? They look so different. We got new chair alerts.
Yeah, new chairs.
You can't see them because they're kind of small.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like we're just floating.
But they're like a bright fuchsia color and they look like little clamshells. So
yeah, I love the color. I wish they were if they were just a little bit wider and like taller, they'd be perfect chairs. But they're really comfy.
They're really comfy. I'd rate them on a scale from 1 to 10, a strong 7.
I was gonna say 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're trying them out.
That's fair.
If we have to return them, I'm not going to. But
so then someone could just pick up 2 fuchsia chairs.
Yeah. For free.
For free, yeah.
Anyways, this week's episode, we are focusing on this week. I asked all of you, let me pull her up. What are your food hot takes? Now, last week, Drew lit Twitter on fire by letting everyone know that she hates peanut butter and jelly.
And TikTok, because it went to TikTok as well.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Like you took it there or someone else did?
No, I had several people make videos about me.
And they say we're taking you to court.
Yeah. They were coming for my head.
Me personally, I love PB&J. Every now and again, I'd say like every other year, I'll have a strong hyperfixation on peanut butter and jelly. On toasted bread.
I mean, you and Billy both.
Yeah.
Billy's a huge peanut butter and jelly fan. He's big Uncrustables fan, so
those are good, but
we've learned to live in harmony. I don't know why Twitter can't do the same with me.
Yeah.
But
our dad loves them too.
Everybody loves them but me and our family.
Yeah.
And listen, actually, Donnie's probably on the same page as me.
Yeah, he'd rather eat a peanut butter sandwich.
He'd rather eat just peanut butter, and I say throw all of it in the trash if that's all the condiments we have.
Okay, finish your thought, and then I have a question for you.
I was gonna say that you know better than anybody, I've always hated peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
In fact, I used to hate peanut butter and jelly and peanut butter and jelly separately. Yeah. Like I didn't give a fuck about either.
She still kind of does, but it's tolerable, I guess, now.
I would say I lean more towards jelly if I was going to pick one.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking more jams than jelly.
What's like your favorite? My question is going to be, what's your favorite flavor of jelly? It should always be strawberry.
Yeah, strawberry, yeah.
Grape jelly? It's disgusting.
Is blueberry jelly a thing?
It should be.
If it's not, someone get on it.
Don't even get me started.
I find it hard to believe.
Boysenberry sauce.
Yeah, boysenberry sauce is Jason's favorite.
Dude, from Knott's? Come on.
See, like, I've had toast with butter and strawberry jam on top.
Okay.
That shit's fire.
Yeah, I agree.
It goes hard.
I agree.
But when I was a kid, I used to hate peanut butter. I used to hate jelly. He used to say all of it.
I agree.
Now I've grown up and I like them separately. I just fucking hate them together.
So you do like peanut butter? That was
I don't mind it. Yeah.
Okay.
Peanut butter by itself.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
So if it's an ice cream, you'll eat it?
No.
Wait. So you don't like Mud Pie Mojos from Cold Stone?
No, I like. Oh, if it's in ice cream.
Yeah. Not peanut butter ice cream.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But like
Mud Pie Mojos. First of all,
Cold Stone, if you're listening, my family loves Mud Pie Mojos.
Listen, a Mud Pie Mojo, I'd go to war for. And peanut butter is a huge ingredient in that. But it also has Oreos, which is one of my favorite ice cream toppings.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
I think there's Oreos in there too.
I think there is. I just said that. You not listening to me?
No, you didn't.
I literally just said, and there's Oreos, and that's one of my favorite ice cream flavors. And then you go, coffee ice cream? I go, yeah. And then you go, and there's Oreos. Yeah, bitch. I just said that. If you
guys don't know what it's like to have a sister, that's a great example right there.
Yeah, we just talked about that. Okay. You actively not listening to me.
Because I'm thinking, Mud Pie Mojo.
Yeah, Epcot ball. Yeah, no, a peanut butter now, just peanut butter by itself, no thank you. But peanut butter mixed with other things,
peanut butter on a spoon. I could do that once a day, like Ovaltine.
Yuck. I just thought it was so funny that people were like, well, have you tried having smooth peanut butter? I don't give a fuck what it is. You could put like literally Jesus himself could make the peanut butter and the jelly and adhere the sandwich himself and hand it to me, and I'd still think it was fucking gross.
Yeah.
Like, it just doesn't taste good. And you know
No,
what's
so like when you're little and your mom makes your lunch.
Yeah.
My mom makes me peanut butter, like a regular kid, peanut
Yeah.
butter and jelly.
Yeah.
And Drew has to have like a fucking Subway style ham turkey lettuce. She's fucking 5 eating lettuce and tomatoes in her sandwich.
Never tomatoes. Come on. Talk to me
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, you're right.
You're talking to me crazy.
Sorry, I'm thinking of purple onions.
You're talking to me crazy right now. I used to hate onions when I was little too.
Yeah.
But now I love onions.
She eats onions like fucking Shrek. It's fucking gross.
Which is so funny because people call me Shrek and Fiona. So
There
it
you
tracks.
go. There you
It
go.
tracks. And I too am layered. And I too will go and like fight a million men for just the mere inconvenience they've provided me. You know, he goes and he's like, "You're literally annoying me." And he goes and he fights 20 men at once.
It's so funny because he's not doing anything.
No.
And they're like trespassing.
Yeah.
And he's like, "I'm going to kill all of you."
yeah,
That's
he's
you.
like
I'm literally going to have to hurt all of you.
and being grumpy and living alone in a
Yeah.
swamp.
so
Honestly,
he can eat his purple
honestly,
onions.
tell me Shrek isn't a Virgo. Like, he
Yeah.
has to be. There's just no way he's not.
My favorite part of Shrek is when he pulls that earwax out of his ears and then
And makes the candle and he goes like, dun.
I'm like, what must
He
it
loves,
be like?
yeah, he loves his alone time,
Yeah.
right? He hates kids, right? He says it multiple times. Did me. I don't
literally. Don't let them tell you
Literally
representation
me.
doesn't matter.
Literally me. Anyways, oh, you said it. I was like, why were we talking about Shrek?
Because you like to eat onions.
Yeah, anyways, I just thought it was funny. Everyone was so funny and then
Yeah.
really wanted my food takes on literally anything. But someone was like, then what do you eat? Butter sandwiches? Like, to be funny, because they knew I like butter on plain things.
So gross.
But I literally said, you guys fucking swear those are the only 2 condiments available to a sandwich.
Peanut butter or butter.
Yeah, I'm like,
Wait, so peanut butter. Will you only eat it in like candies?
yeah, I don't mind it in
Like
candy.
you eat a Reese's Pieces?
Yeah, I don't mind
Like I
Reese's
was telling
Pieces.
Papa
I like
and he goes,
Reese's
does she
Pieces.
not like Reese's Pieces? And I go, I don't know. He's all, because if she doesn't, then if I were you, I'd be like, then why didn't you give me all your peanut butter eggs every Easter? Well, where was that?
What do you mean? Billy fucking murks my peanut butter eggs every Easter. They're really good, but those ones are like way sweeter to me than the regular Reese's peanut butter cups. Christmas time, those little Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yeah.
Eating them for breakfast in an unbrushed mouth on Christmas morning. You know what I'm saying?
Mocos in your eyes.
Yeah, dog. Like, now that's the stuff.
No, that's life.
I like those Christmas candies more than Easter, the eggs.
No, the eggs are the best. Because, they do the eggs, then they do the trees.
Yeah.
And then they do the hearts.
Well, those are all the same.
Egg, no, I know. But the egg, I was talking about it with Papa, it just tastes so much better because there's way more in it.
That I know, but I think that's why it's a little too sweet for me. I'll eat them, but I just can't eat too many. But those Reese's peanut butter cups, I could eat 2,000 of those and it wouldn't mean anything.
I feel like your taste in like most things is very like old white man-ish. She's like, we go to breakfast and she's all, I'll take the eggs Benedict. Who the fuck eats that?
I'll fuck up an eggs
I'll take a
Benedict.
poached egg.
I love runny eggs. I love yolk. Yum.
So when we
on
go to
rice.
the movies, she gets goobers. Can you guys believe that?
Listen, my goober stands rise.
It's disgusting.
Our time is now. Look, the fact that some of you are eating brown M&Ms, like in the brown bags.
What?
In the brown, you know how M&Ms are peanut or they're just M&Ms?
Oh, like chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay, you're calling them brown M&Ms.
Well, they're in a brown bag. That's what I was
Yes,
saying.
okay.
The fact that some of y'all willingly choose that M&M over a peanut M&M.
Ew.
What's wrong with you?
I don't like M&Ms at all. They smell like butt to me, so I don't want to eat
I mean,
them.
yeah, you're not wrong, but they taste good. So.
I'm not going to eat them.
You know what tastes like butt? Peanut butter and jelly. That tastes like butt.
That's funny.
And it doesn't smell very appetizing. And you know what? I'll say this too. Non-American people were really rocking with me on that peanut butter and jelly hate train because we're the only country that eats that fucking shit. And if there's one country I'm going to take advice from about a spread, it's the UK.
Oh, period.
And I had countless UK people tell me, yeah, I don't know why the fuck you guys eat that shit. It's gross. Like some people were like, that was the thing I wanted to try the most when I came to America. And it tastes like shit. I don't know why you guys eat it.
Really? That's
and pretend.
so funny.
Yeah. And I said, listen, I've been new.
You're not wrong.
The rest of them, asleep. Me, I'm wide awake.
My third eye is opening.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have any other hot takes on food that you want to share?
Well, I said I hated Nutella.
Yeah.
Which is, I honestly got far less hate for that than I thought I would.
It was overhyped. I'll agree.
Yeah.
I like it, but it's overhyped for sure.
Yeah. And then I would say...
Any other strong food opinions? What do you have?
I said this too. I don't like chocolate cake. I just feel like it's too much.
Too much, yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of people are telling me you got to make it spiced, like with like cinnamon or like cardamom or something.
I need to throw it away.
But you know what? I will hold my judgment till I try a spiced chocolate cake because that's all they do.
From the UK.
Yeah, that's all they do on the Great British Bake Off.
Yeah.
They always throw spice in there. So I trust them with my life. Every single baker that's been in that tent. What else did I say? I don't think I was trying to think really hard about things that I like. But I think those are like my biggest ones.
Sure.
Where they're controversial.
Chocolate cake, when you eat it, I don't like that when I swallow it, I can feel the grease in my throat. I don't like that.
Yuck.
It's the only cake that does
I think that's poorly made.
I just don't like that.
Yeah, I said like someone was like Vanilla Nation Rise when I said I don't like chocolate cake. And I was like, yeah, Funfetti lovers too.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Funfetti is fire.
Yeah,
someone was like, what about red velvet? And I was like, you mean chocolate cake in a disguise?
It is, but I do love red
Someone
velvet.
told me it was vanilla and chocolate mixed together and dyed red.
It's just chocolate cake red.
No, everybody told me that it was vanilla and chocolate mixed together and dyed red.
You know what? I'm not going to lie to you. When you eat a red velvet cake, have you ever had a Krispy Kreme? When you
yeah, exactly.
Was it very crispy?
Yeah.
When you have a red velvet cake, it doesn't taste good. The cake itself.
I know it tastes like shit.
The frosting tastes good.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I said, you mean chocolate cake in a disguise?
Yeah.
She's going right in the garbage. And I said, but her cream cheese frosting sister can stay.
She can stay.
See, I hate cream cheese by itself.
Not me.
But I like cream cheese frosting. I think that's yummy.
I like them both. Yeah.
But I hate cream cheese.
I think the only strong food opinion is that I hate almond milk. I think it tastes so bad.
Well, you're also allergic to almonds, so you're biased.
And I tested it the other day after not having almonds for 2 years. Almost died. So
yeah, so
I'm
anaphylactic
not gonna
shock.
do it again.
Yeah, she didn't go into anaphylactic shock.
Can you think of anything I don't like? I feel like I like a lot of all food. So as you can tell,
well, she's vegan, so there's a lot you don't like.
Well, no, like what?
Meat in general.
Oh, you're right. I don't like meat. You know what I do miss? Hot dogs. Every day I miss her.
Yeah, Daisy used to be a corn dog fiend.
Ooh, yeah.
Corn dogs are good though. I've always wanted to try a Korean corn dog.
With the cheese in it?
Yeah,
I
bro.
know.
Cheese pull.
Yeah.
Damn,
I'd watch
they look so fire.
I'd watch people on TikTok try them all the time.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah, that's your friend Soy. I bet she knows like the best place to get
She
those.
does. She knows the best place for everything.
Yeah.
We love Soy here. If you don't already, you should be following Food with Soy. She's
Really
incredible.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I have any other particular like food aversions. I know Billy hates mint chocolate. I know that's a little controversial.
Like Andy's or the ice cream?
Any of them.
Really?
Yeah, anything with mint and chocolate, he's like, yuck.
Andy's are so good.
He literally hates it because he's like, it's just like toothpaste. That's literally what it is, which you're not wrong. But yeah, our brothers.
You used to hate tomatoes. We got that a lot. A lot of people hate tomatoes.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say that because I feel like that's pretty common. But I hate tomatoes. Look, I hate tomatoes loose in a sandwich or like a hamburger.
Oh, okay.
But I really like tomatoes in a salad if they're like little grape ones or cherry tomatoes.
A Mexican pizza.
No, even those I scrape them off.
Really?
Yeah, but like if they're cooked down or sautéed or something, I'll eat them.
It's when they're raw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like raw grape or cherry tomatoes, but I don't like raw regular tomatoes.
Interesting.
I genuinely don't know why. That is.
I love tomatoes.
That might be a mental thing. It's with me.
A lot of people said they hate peanut butter. We got that one like 8 million times.
Thank you for validating me.
Someone said, this was DM'd to me from someone, and they said, I hate lunch. It's the worst meal of the day. You're not wrong. I think
that's funny.
I think breakfast is the best meal of the day.
Honestly, I'm okay with any time of the day. Any meal, anytime I'm there. I really
discriminate.
Yeah, there's nothing I particularly hate because although I don't eat breakfast every day, I do love breakfast.
Yeah. One of my friends, Lexi, she DM'd me and said that French toast is the worst. What are your thoughts on that?
That's honestly, Lexi, you're on thin ice. You're treading treacherous territory there. I saw so much discourse of like waffles versus pancakes versus French toast.
Waffles are better.
Por qué no los tres? Like, I'll have any one of them. I genuinely don't give a fuck. Like, carbs are carbs to me, girl. Like, fucking run them my way. I will say, throughout the phases of my life, I've gone through real hyperfixations with all three of them.
Sure.
Like, there was a period of time in my life, I would say around middle school age, where if we went to breakfast, I was getting French toast. Like,
yeah, I remember.
No matter what time of day, I was getting those French toast, bitch. And I was eating the middle and not eating the crust. And that's just simply that on that. But pancakes have always been a staple. And my uncle got me a waffle maker for Christmas like 2 or 3 years ago. I just had to retire her because mold started growing in it, which I'm so fucking sad about. But literally, I used the shit out of that thing. Like, it was like, I tried washing it so many times, but there's like some burns and shit in there that are stuck forever.
Rats.
But waffles, once I got a waffle maker, you could just do pancake mix and pour it in there so you could do all the flavors. Ugh. So
I know,
fire, bro.
if we like stayed at a hotel for like Drew's soccer tournament, she was the kid that was holding up the line at the fucking waffle maker.
Yeah, and like turning it like that.
Like, it's not done yet.
Yeah, literally, I'll make a fucking waffle and everyone's gonna have to wait.
She's like, I burned this one, let me do it again.
And I make a huge fucking mess.
You're like, oh, well, she took one bite after all that work and threw it away.
And then my dad ate the rest of it. But all my hard work was not for waste.
This other one was DM'd to me is from Rini, and she said, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but I hate cake pops. I hate the texture. It feels like someone chewed on a piece of cake, spit it out, rolled it up into a ball, and then put it on a stick.
That's not, I mean, listen, valid, but I fuck with a cake pop.
Yeah.
Daisy got a cake pop, like, kit when we were in high school.
Yeah. I went through a baking hyperfixation.
Yeah, she painstakingly. She spent like 2.5 hours making them shits. They were gone in like 2 minutes. And then she was like, I was like, make more, dude. And then she was like, no, that took forever.
Just before you do the trick where you like make the cake, but you don't cook it all the way and then you squish them.
Yeah.
I use like the mold. It was so stupid.
She was like, no, that took forever. I'm not doing that anymore. And I was like, dude, come on. So I fuck with the cake pop. I haven't had them from Starbucks in a minute, but I fuck with the cake pop. And
then our papa, he DM'd me and said that he thinks the best nugget dipping sauce is ketchup.
Ketchup? What are you, out of your mind?
That's what I said.
You have lost your marbles, bro.
You're out of control.
All the dipping sauces, of all the condiments, you pick ketchup? What are you, insane?
I fucking hate ketchup. You know what?
Are those dino nuggets that you're eating?
I hate ketchup. I think it's overrated.
Billy loves ketchup. I love ketchup. Ketchup used to be my fucking shit when I was a kid.
Ketchup and rice.
Yeah.
Is
that's so good, dude. So ketchup on rice. If you're Polynesian, like a lot of fucking white people are gonna be like, ew, that's the most disgusting. Polynesian people, no, they get it because we've been eating ketchup on rice.
Butter on rice. That's for the whites, huh?
That's the whites will get. That's the vibe.
What do you put on your rice? Butter or ketchup?
I don't know if the only people I've ever met that fucked with ketchup and rice were all Polynesian people, but let me know if you're not Polynesian and you fuck with that combo. But as far as I know, my track record has explained it's purely Polynesian people who have eaten that. I don't know why that was a universal thing in our cultures. But yeah, no, honey mustard all the way, bitch.
That's so funny.
Honey mustard. Well, you know what?
No, ranch.
I was going to say, I think Billy would dip his nuggets in ketchup, but he wouldn't. He would pick ranch. Unless you're talking like the other sauces from the fast food place that we shall not name. Huh?
One Polynesian sauce.
Yeah, that. Or the sweet and sour or whatever.
Where do you think the best ranch is from?
I already know what you're going to say, but I don't like ranch enough to really care.
Never mind.
I already know what you're going to say, though.
Islands.
Yeah. Islands, I fuck with heavy. Islands hits every day of the week.
Islands is the
anytime.
best ranch. And then if you're from Eugene or Oregon, the best ranch, and my friend Jonathan will attest to this, is at Doco.
He also said Islands though.
Yeah, we said Doco and Islands. It's
Doco's really good.
So good. Yeah.
So good. I'm with ranch. I'm real whatever's. I could live with it. I could live without it. I really don't care. I don't care enough to formulate an opinion. Yeah.
Okay, and this last DM that I got is from Holly, and she said that she thinks celery tastes like hair from the drain.
It feels like hair from the drain when you're eating it. That's valid.
Billy sent me this. Did he show you that meme?
No.
It was like vegans come home.
Oh yeah, he showed me.
Vegans come home drunk and just eat celery.
Yeah, he was like, "I'm going to send this to your sister. I want to take a pic."
I want to take a pic. This other one's from Emma, and Emma said, "I used to take white bread, spread a layer of mayo on it, then chop up some carrots and throw her on the bread and mayo. I was trying to be a vegetarian at 9 years old. Sue me. It actually was pretty good." I don't know about that one.
What's her name?
Emma.
Emma, are you white?
Yes.
Well, listen, that's disgusting. And I feel like you know that. I feel like you don't need me to tell you that that's abhorrent that you put that together as a child.
Carrots,
not a spice in sight.
What is it? Carrots and mayonnaise? Yeah.
I was thinking ranch. I'm like, oh, that's normal. It's not ranch, though. I guess one and the same, but.
Carrots and mayo, girl.
And white bread?
Well, they didn't say that.
Oh, I thought they said white bread.
No.
Oh, we're
just assuming what kind of bread.
Tell me and confirm that it wasn't white bread. It was, wasn't it? Be honest. It's okay.
And then lastly, we got a lot of people that said that anything with mushrooms is disgusting.
Mushrooms was real controversial too when I was having my discourses on Twitter. But I think I would suffice it to say that mushrooms are typically a texture thing. I think a lot of times people don't like it because they're really slimy. But for me, I fuck with mushrooms. I think they're good.
Yeah, I love mushrooms.
I love a mushroom, bitch. Like,
especially as a vegan, I gotta
limited options.
Gotta pick up where I leave off. Yeah,
a vegan allergic to almonds. Yeah, the pickings are slim on that side of the road, bitch.
This is the last time I'll share. I know I lied, but this is from my friend Emily, and she said olives are so stupid. I hate them, but I'll try it just to make sure every time I come across one. And then I said, like, black olives or green olives, and she put any olive. Give me an olive, and I'll try it, and I'll hate it.
That's fair. That's so fucking funny. That's a really funny way to describe olives because it's true.
Yeah.
But I fuck with green olives. Like,
I think green olives are so gross. So
garlic stuffed olives. Ooh.
Black olives in the can, like the whole ones.
Yuck.
I can eat a whole one. Olives when they're sliced taste like shit to me.
Yeah, that's just like a preference thing. I think that's a mental thing more than anything.
They don't taste the same.
Yeah, but I think mentally they don't. But I think typically they are. They're the same fucking olive. They're just diced. But I don't hate black olives. I just wouldn't eat them on their own.
Yeah.
Green olives, ooh. I'll fuck those up any day of the week.
A lot of people hate pickles, and I would just like to let you know that you can unsubscribe.
Pickles are one of those. I
love pickles.
I equate pickles to like tomatoes. They're just equally as like divisive, I would say, because you either love them or you hate them. There's no in between. I don't mind pickles, but it just depends. Like when there's a pickle on my burger, I don't want it on there. But like a pickle by itself, like a pickle like sheer, I'll fuck up. You know what I mean?
But pickles in your hamburger you won't eat?
Yeah. I don't know why. I feel the same way about that on my hamburger as I do about avocado, where I feel like it just like overtakes the whole fucking thing.
You like avocado in your burgers?
I just don't prefer it. I don't ask for it. I don't prefer it.
Not me. I'm going to put some avocado on there and mushrooms.
On your fucking Impossible Burger, you freak. You freakazoid.
Robin.
I genuinely believe that avocados have a very innate talent to overthrow any fucking dish. Like, if you put enough avocado, that all you're eating is avocado.
The thing that's most annoying, I love avocado. The thing that's most annoying about it, though, is that it either tastes really good, like I just ate Chipotle today, or it tastes like flowers and I hate it. There's like no in between.
I've never had an avocado that tastes like flowers.
No?
You're going on that journey alone.
Too ripe. Let me know down in the comments.
I don't even bother. If I squeeze it and it's fucking a little stone, I don't even try. I don't even attempt
But then,
to
like,
open
2
it.
hours later, like, you have to eat it now or it's going to go bad.
It's just like bananas. They brown
like-
immediately.
You don't have a Be Real account
No.
yet. You should. It's funny. But it'll go off randomly throughout the day. So you can't, like, time it.
Yeah.
That's how avocados are. Avocados are the same to Be Real. They're
No,
like,
truly.
And it's ready now.
No, like exactly. Yeah, pickles, I mean, I'm real 50-50. I don't really care. I don't care either way.
Okay, let's get into some of these submissions here. Are you ready?
I thought that's what you were doing.
I was. Those were my DM ones. So now I'm going into the Google sheet.
I was like, wow, quick episode.
and we're done.
Yeah, literally. Okay.
This one's from Naomi, and she said, I love milk with ice in it. The ice keeps the milk cold and crisp. If people complain about ice making their milk watery, they're drinking it way too slowly. Milk with ice in it, it just makes sense.
What kind of milk? Because you're giving me whole milk vibes.
She said milk, so it's definitely 2%. I feel like if it was almond or oat, she would put that in there.
You lost me.
I know.
Cow's milk? Yuck. Cannot relate. We used to be 2% people, but that was before we knew better.
Then I grew up.
When we were kids, yeah. But milk with ice? You drinking that just cuz? Of all the beveraginos to pick?
Drew's never liked milk. Like, even when we were little, like, she would drink it because we had to. Because my parents would make us drink it with dinner. But not because she wanted to. I loved milk. Like, I could drink. Like, I remember loving the taste of milk. Now the thought of that makes me so sick to my stomach.
Ill. Yeah. No, I never really cared. Like, I'm someone who, when I make my cereal, I need more cereal than milk. That's like how I be making cereal, but it's just not necessary to me. Like, I don't need it. Yeah.
This one's from Tiff. She said, anyone that buys anything sugary with bacon on it immediately needs to be sent to a psych ward. And she put, same with the people that like tuna. I loved tuna.
I don't mind tuna at all. I think tuna's good. Like, made properly, it could be fire.
Like seared tuna or like tuna can. Both.
Either or, I don't care. Tuna in a can on like toasted bread is fucking fire. I think that's so good. But what was the other thing she said? Oh, anything sweet with bacon. I fuck with that.
I agree.
Yeah, I think salty sweet, that's taking it too far.
I think so too.
You're putting a big strip of bacon on a fucking maple bar.
That I think passes that test is like chocolate pretzels. That's like the perfect mix of salty and sweet.
Well, yes, there's many salty sweet combos that I'm like cool with.
Name another one.
Bacon on fucking maple bars is not one of them. Like, get out of here.
Maple bars, those are Drew's favorite.
Oh man,
donuts.
bitch, I will fuck up a maple bar. Let me tell you something. I fuck with donuts in general. Like, donuts are so good.
I love donuts. Yeah.
Unless they're chocolate, yuck. But like anything else, a blueberry donut.
That's how I feel about that.
Yeah, immediately put it in my mouth.
No, buttermilk bar. That's my favorite donut. I haven't found a vegan one yet, but
yeah, that's not my favorite donut. Yuck.
Yeah, we
Just
heard
kidding.
you say your favorite donut. Okay, this next
all the donuts except if they're chocolate.
This last one's from Luis, and he said, I genuinely feel like coconut water is a scam. It doesn't even taste good. And I'm like, why are you milk, but also water?
Yeah. I
so
fuck
true.
with that.
Coconut water is disgusting.
Yeah, it's literally water with pulp, which is just such a fucking abomination to this earth.
Remember when nature's cereal was a thing? I only did it because of Lizzo. And I thought, maybe I'll like coconut water this way. No, I don't.
Coconut water is ass to me.
It's so nasty.
But like maybe I just haven't found the right one. But every coconut water I've ever tried, I haven't been a fan of. But that's honestly because I don't like coconut. Like, I'm not a fan.
Yeah. I hate coconut water, but Luis talks about maybe like that he kind of likes coconut milk. I like coconut milk. I'll do that.
I don't mind coconut milk, but again, it's one of those things that overtakes the dish. Like, that's all you fucking taste. Like, coconut milk ice cream, it's just coconut ice cream, which is just annoying.
Okay, this next one's from, I'm so sorry, I don't know how to say it. I think it's Viley. Mm-hmm. And she said, I could go the rest of my life without eating another pizza. It's just so unsatisfying and boring. Bread, sauce, cheese, and like shitty meat choices. Who fucking cares?
you know,
You're not
Miley,
wrong.
no, you're wrong. I'm going to need you to walk that journey alone. Leave me behind because I don't want to go wherever you're going. You know what I mean?
I didn't know you stand pizza that hard,
I
queen.
fuck with a pizza. Are you kidding me?
I mean, I love pizza, but like I can see why people don't care for it.
Not I. I don't get you and I don't want to get you. I don't want to be on the world or the level that you're operating on. I don't want to be there. Pizza is so fire, bro. Pizza hits every time. Pepperoni pizza hits every time.
Ever heard of it?
Ever heard of it? You're telling me that doesn't hit the fucking spot anytime?
It's true.
Pepperoni pizza? Dude, they made these slices of pepperoni pizza at Coachella. Holy fuck, bro. I genuinely was like, I was telling Billy, I'm like, look up this pizza place because maybe they have a store like
Did you get the spicy one? Is that what?
Yeah, bro. But it's just spicy pepperoni, but that's it. And they were giant fucking enormous. Like they were so big. And that was when I realized that's what I was eating when someone goes, I was going to come up to you, but I saw you wolfing down a pizza and I figured I should probably leave you alone.
Not wolfing down.
And I was like, you didn't have to use that term. Like,
describe me like that.
you didn't have to read me like that. Like you could have just been like, you looked busy, but instead you decided to describe to me what I looked like eating that fucking pizza. Jeez. I'm a big fan of Papa John's. Papa John's pizza.
It's all right.
That's the one right there. You know why? Because they've mastered the crust. And argue with your mom. I don't want to argue with anyone.
I got a really good pizza from Blaze Pizza the other day. I really liked it.
Blaze is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cheesy garlic bread is so good.
I've never had it.
It's so bomb.
Billy had violent food poisoning from pyology, so we no longer go to make your own pizza places.
Yeah. We have to.
We no longer go to those.
From those ones.
Yeah. He got really bad food poisoning. That's because he put every single meat on his pizza, and shocker, didn't cook all the way.
What?
It was
Are you sure?
It was overwhelmed. Yeah. That pizza couldn't bear the weight of all those meats.
There was no cheese, no sauce, just meat.
Just meat, and roll it up into little like cannoli.
An egg roll.
Yeah.
All right, friends, we're going to take a quick break for a little ad moment. This one's with our friends at Bud Light Seltzer. So me and Drew are so excited for summer, and we're really excited to try Bud Light Seltzer's Loudest Flavors Ever. They're all about bold flavor, variety, and fun with their Bud Light Seltzer Hard Soda Pack, Bud Light Seltzer Retro Tie-Dye Pack, and new flavors Tangerine and Watermelon in their Classic Variety Pack. These are the perfect seltzers to enjoy with friends all summer long. Each can in the variety packs have 0 sugar, 5% ABV, 100 calories. They're gluten-free and are naturally flavored. So for me personally, I know that I've talked about the hard soda variety pack, but I cannot emphasize to you enough how good these are. My favorite flavor was probably, today I'm going to talk about the cherry cola one. The Bud Light Seltzer Hard Soda Cherry Cola has the perfect cherry to cola seltzer ratio for indulgent taste without all the sugar. It doesn't hurt my tummy. It's super yummy and best when cold. I've had a warm one too and it still tastes good. I have also had from the Bud Light Retro Tie-Dye Variety Pack. I've had the cherry limeade one. It's sweet and tart with a full cherry fruit punch flavor and a zesty lime finish. It's so good and refreshing, and none of them are like too tart or too like sugary or anything like that. It's like the perfect balance. So to find a retailer who delivers right to your door, head over to budlight.com to learn more. Bud Light Seltzer, the loudest flavors ever. Enjoy responsibly. Messaging for 21 plus and over. Now back to the episode. We had a lot of people talk about how much they hate mayonnaise.
I hate mayonnaise too. I'm with you.
I love mayonnaise.
I fucking hate mayonnaise. It can choke for as far as I'm concerned. Unless you're talking in like egg salad, and even then, keep it to a minimum. Okay. You know what I mean? Tread lightly.
Okay, this one's from Kyle, and he said that he thinks, can't even believe I'm going to read this one, that popcorn is overrated.
Dason has like, let me tell you something. So.
Wait, let me finish it. He said popcorn's overrated / not the best movie snack. You're wrong. And he put nachos over everything. Disgusting.
That's such a terrible fucking take, Kyle.
Kyle, see yourself out.
Kyle, you're telling me that you get nachos anytime you go to the movies? What are you, insane?
I bet you get a hot dog at the movie theater too, you crazy person.
Are you insane? You're eating gas station nachos while you're watching a movie?
Unbelievable.
Anyways, you're off to a bad fucking start.
No class.
So one time, okay, so something about me, I fuck with biscuits, bro. Like, let me tell you something. A biscuit, I one time described it to my boyfriend and I told my family this. But like those fucking Pillsbury flaky grand biscuits.
Crescent.
Dude, crescents are good too, but like the flaky grands.
Enough. We get it.
Anyways, so I once described it like my affliction with biscuits, I was saying, is comparable to that of like prey drive in dogs. Like, you know, when you squeeze a toy and they're like, and they cannot calm down until they've like satisfied whatever it is they need to do.
Yeah.
That's Jason with popcorn.
Oh yeah.
Like just that bitch will eat popcorn.
Since I was a baby, I love popcorn.
I am cool with popcorn. I think popcorn's good. Popcorn's a necessity for the movies for sure. Like, even if I don't really want it and I'm not hungry, like let's say I just ate and I went to the movies, I'm gonna get popcorn.
Yeah.
Like I need to.
It's gonna be large and I'm gonna eat all of it.
Not that.
No,
for me.
sorry. Drew's gonna be a large Diet Coke. I'm sorry. And a little pack of goobers.
Yep.
And maybe some sour straws.
And what else? Oh yeah, dude. When they stopped selling goobers in the movies, R.I.P.
You had to pivot.
I had to pivot quickly. And then I got red sour straws. For some reason, that's the only color they ever have.
The rainbow strips are good too. I like those.
Yeah, but I always get the red sour straws. And
I don't like those are too. My favorite movie candy is probably Gobstoppers. Those are my favorite movie candy.
The loudest candy in the fucking world.
Okay, miss, I eat nerds.
You might as well. Nerds?
Sounds like you're eating a rain stick in the middle of the fucking movie.
I don't eat nerds in the movies, okay? If I do, I'll literally like put them in my hand like one by one because I'm embarrassed. And I don't want to do a rain stick in the movies. Nerds, bro.
Wait, you like peanut butter cups? Have you ever had the dark chocolate peanut butter cups at Trader Joe's?
Yeah, I have, and they're good.
Those are so
Oh my
good.
God, I was just telling our friend about this yesterday, okay? But Flips chocolate covered pretzels. I've been a big fucking fan of that shit since I was a kid.
Yeah.
Salty sweet, but they're the perfect one. Like I've had hundreds of brands. None of them compare to Flips, right? Then literally like 3 days ago, I had the milk chocolate covered pretzels from Trader Joe's. That's the first one I've ever literally ever had that was even remotely in the race with a Flip.
Ooh, okay.
Like they're so
Yeah, you were telling me on FaceTime.
Yeah.
I was telling a friend about. I think that was me.
No. I was talking about Carrie.
Oh, you told her too?
Yeah. We were talking. You were there, bitch, when we were talking about it.
I don't remember.
With Carrie and Jenna.
I think I went pee.
No, you were literally sitting there because you're all, yeah, Drew's always loved Flips. You were literally sitting there. Like the fuck?
I'm
like I
losing
wasn't
my
like
memory.
I wasn't looking right at her when I was telling the
That
story.
wasn't me.
Anyways, the milk chocolate covered pretzels from Trader Joe's. The only ones I've ever tasted that could stand the test. That could compete with Flips.
I can respect that.
Yeah, I fuck with it. I don't even remember what this person was talking about.
Popcorn being overrated.
Slandering your popcorn.
You're wrong. Next. This next one's from Kelsey, and she said, this one's a lot. She said, salami and chocolate is the best food combo out there. Specifically, Nutella and salami sandwiches. Huh?
That's a you thing. I don't like when you say it to us like it's a thing and it's just a you thing.
That's not a generalization.
Don't say that to me and don't put me in that category because listen,
What kind of bread do you think they're using here?
It's gotta be white.
You put salami on white bread?
She's putting chocolate with her salami. I think that's the least of her worries, to be honest.
So first she said salami and chocolate, and then do you think she puts them like stackers?
You kind of had me like that because I was thinking charcuterie.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking, I don't know. People eat salty sweet. Like you kind of had it. Then you said Nutella. And then I said, now you're lying to me. Like you're dead ass.
I'll
you're
just be
insane.
saying things on here.
That was you trying to baby step me towards you eating salami and Nutella on sandwiches. Yuck.
Okay.
I like salami though. I fuck with salami.
I do. When I eat meat,
Prosciutto.
I love salamis.
Prosciutto's so fucking good.
What was the thing we ate at Naples?
What thing?
The thing that you and I ate. It was like the little toasts. With the-
Fuck. I almost said something so stupid right now.
Say it.
I was gonna say ciabatta, but I was like, that's bread. Like, are you fucking okay, dude? It's fuck. I have the name in my head.
Ciabatta.
It's like no bruschetta. That's what the fuck it is.
You said
Jesus.
prosciutto, so I was like, it sounds like that was not
Yeah.
that one.
I was like, I literally.
Wait, isn't bruschetta a lot of tomatoes?
Yeah, it's literally tomatoes with all this like black pepper and olive oil, and then like
Parmesan.
no, I think it's mozzarella. Yeah, mozzarella like the balls.
It wasn't the balls. They were flake. They were like they look like skin flakes.
You're wrong, but okay.
You're right. It was ciabatta. You fucking idiot.
I literally said it was stupid. Like my brain yelled it out, and then immediately the other half of my brain was like, "That was the dumbest thing I've ever heard you say."
Do you hate sour cream too?
Yeah, I hate sour cream.
Not
and
me.
I always have.
Not me.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's from Jen. And she said, firstly, Pringles are best eaten long ways going into your mouth. Also, potatoes with cottage cheese and salsa. I'm sorry.
Potatoes with cottage cheese and salsa? That just sounds like a baked potato.
Not with cottage cheese.
That's true. That's
and
sour
salsa.
cream.
Salsa.
So not a baked potato.
Let me tell you something about baked potatoes. That's my favorite meal of all time.
A loaded potato is essentially a potato with toppings, which is what she's eating.
We went to a restaurant and they said that they serve potato skins. And I said, well, say less.
Yeah.
I want to take a pic.
I want to take a pic. Wait, what are we on? It's cottage cheese and what? Salsa?
It's potatoes with cottage cheese and salsa.
How'd you come up with that?
Well,
that's what I really want to know.
She said Pringles are eaten best long ways.
Okay, yeah, like that, right? Like facing you?
Yeah.
Why would you eat it? What are you trying to slice open the sides of your mouth?
I think that she eats it that way.
No, I know, but if you eat it sideways, you're gonna cut these parts of your mouth.
That's what she's saying. That's the best way to eat them. Not this
no
way.
way.
She said long ways. It has to be this.
When I say long, I'm thinking this.
Doesn't everyone eat them like that?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, well, fucking duh.
Jen, we need an explanation.
I need you to explain to me what you mean by long, because if you're eating them like this, I bet you the sides of your mouth are raw, bitch. I guarantee they're sliced open and white.
Joker style.
Joker style, yeah. His dad didn't cut his face.
He ate Pringles
the wrong way. For real. That's why I said, well, fucking duh, because like you're gonna hurt yourself the other way.
I love Pringles.
Dude, they get sour cream and onion Pringles. Like her life depends on it.
I get original because I'm a vegan.
Okay.
The sour cream and onion ones are not that good. It's all about cheddar and sour cream.
Whatever. And you make fun of Billy's chip?
They don't smell like that.
I know that.
Extra on the sour cream or something. I don't know. Ellie said that ketchup tastes like ass and not in a good way. And I think you're right. I think you're brave, Ellie.
I think ketchup's like that, like, hello? Ketchup's like mustard is what I was trying to say. Fuck.
No, it's not. Mustard's so good.
No, in the sense that it's divisive. Like people are either they fucking love ketchup or they hate it. And it's the same way with mustard.
Sure.
But I fuck heavy with mustard. And I really like ketchup, so I'm okay with either.
This is from Sini, and she said, I'm full-blooded Tongan, and I do not get down with the horsies. I don't like Polynesian food, and I always blame my parents for raising me in California and not Tonga. Every blue moon, I like me some lu, like palusami, or some pig skin, only when it's fresh, though. But when I was in Tonga for 2 months, I lost weight because I was depressed. I wanted a burger, a dessert, a real meal, and I was left in the islands with only lamb curry.
Sounds like nothing makes you happy, girl. Malia Tonga, first of all. Second of all, don't blame your parents for raising you in California, because we're born and raised in California, and I like Polynesian food. Polynesian food is fire.
Some of it I don't like, but yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can only speak for Samoans, but they put a lot of coconut and mayonnaise on a lot of shit, and I hate coconut and I hate mayonnaise. But you can still eat it plain. I've been a plain girly forever.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of, I don't think that's because of California. I think that's just your taste more than anything.
There's definitely a lot. It's obviously it's like when most like non like white kids that grow up in like ethnic households and they have food, like there's a lot of flavors in it that are not in everyday American dishes.
So it's like you're raised one way and then you're like you long for the other, and then when you're immersed in that only, you long for the other. It's just like wanting what you can't have. Kind of. But I love Polynesian food. I think Polynesian food's fire.
I do too, yeah.
I just don't fuck with the mayonnaise and coconut on everything, but I just don't have it then.
I know. Or when they put both, I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah, they'll mix that shit together constantly. But Samoan food's fire.
I do love palusami though. That's really good.
Yeah, palusami's really good. But I thought palusami was Samoan.
She said that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna say.
Oh, well, I think lu is what they call it in Tongan, but it's palusami.
Oh, okay, okay. Cool. Yeah, I was going to say palusami is for sure someone, but
This one's from Arabella, and she said, Dutch Bros coffee is the most foul coffee I've ever tasted. Just go get a fucking milkshake if you hate coffee so much. It'll taste better. I'll never understand why that line is consistently wrapped around the block. Arabella, where do you live? Because you're right. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
It's not coffee.
Well, it's a treat, is what I think of it.
It's a sweet treat.
It's a
and
sweet
you know
treat.
what? I haven't been to the Dutch Bros in California.
Not
I know
yet.
there's a few.
Yeah.
I don't want to. The line's too long. But the ones in Oregon,
Yeah.
you go to Dutch Bros for the experience of going to Dutch Bros.
Yeah, because everyone who works at Dutch Bros
hot.
was born to work at Dutch Bros. Yeah.
It's hot and annoying.
Yeah.
Every time you go.
They're chipper. They're real chipper. I think it's more so nostalgia than anything for the PNW and Northern California girlies. But at the same time, like, I think a sweet treat is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Listen,
I have had the regular coffee there tastes like shit. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I've had the real coffee. But I've had many caramelizers, which is literally caramel milk
Yeah.
on ice. I've had those.
Yeah. There's a place in Corona. I don't know if it's still there, but it's called Mojo's.
I think that place is ass.
No, it's fucking fire, but it's just like Dutch Bros where it's ice cream in a cup. Like it's a milkshake. It's literally not coffee. But it is 400,000 calories in one drink because there's so much shit in there.
Just like Dutch Bros.
Yeah, just like Dutch Bros. But it's fire though. It's so good. Like me and Billy went through a hyperfixation phase with Mojo's for a while.
Yeah, so if you ever
Similar vibes.
Yeah, Arabella, if you ever want to try it again, get a Rebel. Those taste like Red Bulls.
Yeah.
And then put peach flavor in it. Or get a blended peach Rebel, and it's literally a Slurpee with Red Bull in it. It tastes like.
If you like peach, Jason loves
good.
peach.
But they do a bunch of different flavors. They have hidden menu shit you could look up online. My mom likes it's not Tiger's Blood. It's called it's like an iced tea and it has a bunch of shit in it, but she loves it. That one's really good. So they do a bunch of different stuff there that you could try.
Yeah, I fuck with Dutch Bros, but I won't wait in that line. So I feel you.
Not the one in California.
Yeah. Well, she's wrapped around the block.
So it has to be the one here. Yeah.
But it's probably any Dutch Bros, to be honest.
And they're always like, well, it's dumb because the one that's here looks like a storefront. You can't go inside it, which obviously Dutch Bros.
Yeah, it's a drive-thru. Yeah.
But all the ones in Eugene and in Portland, they look like little huts. And so they have two people on each side. I think the one in over here in Corona only has one opening on it.
Yeah, like a drive-thru.
It's kind of silly.
Yeah, well, that's like Mojo's. Mojo's had two sides to it, so similar vibes.
I wonder if she's still in business.
Yeah, my Crown Town girlies. Let me know if Mojo's is still there.
Keep us posted.
I have no idea.
And in Dutch Bros, if you guys want to sponsor us, that'd be so funny.
Yeah, even though we talk shit.
I love a caramel milk. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, Macy said, I think pancakes are just not good. Everyone loves them, but they're dry. And I get so happy when I see a waffle or French toast, but maybe it's just me.
Yeah, see, once again, like, I fuck heavy with pancakes. Pancakes are so fire. Pancakes are so good, girl.
I do love a good pancake.
You tripping, dog.
Where are your favorite pancakes from?
My favorite pancakes?
My mom.
I make really good pancakes. When Donovan came over, me and Billy had made breakfast, so there was a bunch of extra breakfast a few weeks ago. And he had come over and he was like, this tastes like cake. It's so good. I'm like, yeah, because you cook it with butter, not oil like a psycho person. Because that's how he makes pancakes, is like with oil.
Donnie makes pretty good pancakes too.
Not with that oil, dude. It fries the edge of them. So they're like little cookies.
Okay, this one's from Max, and they said, cantaloupe is beyond overrated. Honeydew is the true reigning melon. Honeydew doesn't deserve all the hate it gets. It's a nice, subtle sweet, so delectable when ripe. Cantaloupe is its plain orange cousin and has absolutely no flair. Now, Max.
I like how when we tell you about food takes, you're going to bat for melons of all the fucking things to pick.
Well, and honeydew is such a hit or miss. Cantaloupe always tastes good.
I agree. I can fuck with that because sometimes if you really think about it, honeydew sometimes tastes like nothing.
Yeah.
Because it's like, so if it's just a minute past the hour of being ripe, it's fucking plain. It doesn't taste like anything.
Yeah.
So you're just eating plain flavored mush. Like, but cantaloupes always taste good.
Yeah. Don't agree with you, Max.
So
Sorry.
like, I do love honeydew though, but it's just like, I can't run the risk. If I'm going to get a melon, I'm going to get one that I know will hit.
Watermelon.
And cantaloupe.
cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe's fire.
When people put grapes in fruit salad, why do you hate yourself so much? You know?
I fuck with grapes, but like I could do without them.
I don't like grapes. I like strawberries.
I love strawberries too.
Do you like blueberries?
I don't mind them.
Do you like raspberries?
Yeah, I love raspberries.
Not blackberries.
I actually don't think I've ever tried a blackberry. Raw.
Blackberries taste like poop. Have you ever heard of it?
Oh, okay.
Okay, got it. This one's from Leslie, and she said the original flaming hot Cheetos are gross, but hot Cheeto Puffs or hot Cheeto popcorn are the best.
Listen.
I haven't had the popcorn. Is it good?
Yeah. Listen, you're speaking my language, bitch. Those hot Cheeto Puffs, they put something extra in that shit. I'll tell you that.
I don't like that the Cheeto Puffs get stuck in your teeth so much.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
They
get real mushy.
Then I'm like dealing with my mouth being hot and trying to like unstick shit from my
residue.
teeth. And I go, can't even enjoy it.
Dude, hot Cheeto Puffs, bro. I hyperfixated on those for a long fucking time.
Do you have a new chip fixation? What is that?
Tapatio's Doritos.
Oh, yeah.
Those are so good. Oh my God. And
You
of
like
course,
the regular flaming Doritos too, right?
yeah, I'm cool with those, but the Tapatio ones, whoo. And the fact that like as soon as I like it, they're fucking gone everywhere.
Yeah.
Why?
The
Literally
Tapatio
why?
ones, yeah.
Yeah.
The Cool Ranch ones are pretty good too. I like
Those ones were bad. Yeah, they were pretty good. But I know my breath was hot though after eating those. The Cool Ranch ones. But hot Cheeto Puffs, the hot Cheeto popcorn is good. I wouldn't like write home about it. I wouldn't go to war for it. But hot Cheeto Puffs, man, oh man, they're really kicking dirt in the fucking face of regular hot Cheetos. I don't know if it's my like.
I like hot Cheeto fries.
Those are fine.
When you see hot Cheetos.
Baked hot Cheetos, those are good.
No.
Plain,
those taste like cardboard.
No, baked hot Cheetos, oh, man, they're so good. That's also probably
because they only sold those in high school.
Yeah, that might be nostalgia, but they're still good. Actually, I Instacarted hot Cheetos once and they didn't have them, so they brought me the puffs and I was like, fuck. And so I tried them and I was like, you might have been onto something. God works in mysterious ways.
Okay, we'll end on this last one, ready?
Okay.
This is from Maddie, and she said, I think Swedish Fish has to be one of the worst candies ever. That shit literally tastes like flavored rubber and takes a whole 5 minutes to chew before you can even swallow. Anyone who slightly likes Swedish Fish is sus. Anyone whose favorite candy is Swedish Fish, jail immediately.
Well, you're going to have to fight in the street with Dace because Dason likes Swedish Fish. Dason's candy.
The red ones.
Dason's candy preferences are so fucking garbo, dude. It's not even funny.
I like those.
Like the candy this bitch picks and you're like, why? Literally why of all the candies.
Bottle caps, so good.
If she fucked with chocolate, she would be a fucking Charleston Chew type bitch. Like
Chocolate's gross.
She doesn't like chocolate though,
No.
but like if she did, she would pick that garbage fucking candy.
I like high chews.
Yeah, those are good. But
Runts, those are good.
you want to talk about a candy that sticks in your fucking teeth? Like, dude, high chews, they're so good, but they fucking stick to your teeth.
You don't chew them too long. Once they start to get squishy, then you swallow them whole.
Sound advice. Yeah, back to your thing about Swedish Fish. They are fucking garbo. I'll eat them if they're there, but they're trash.
Only
they're
the
not
red
good.
ones are good. The rest, I don't like the other colored ones.
Even then, you're right. It takes 200 fucking minutes to chew one fucking Swedish
No,
Fish. Maybe that's why she likes them, because they take forever to finish.
You chew. That's what I said. You chew until they're soft and then you swallow them.
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
That's why my stomach lining is made out of high chews and Swedish Fish.
Yeah, but you know what? It's like that thing when they say it takes your stomach like 7 years to digest gum.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
my stomach digesting the, the gelatin.
Swedish Fish, yeah, and fucking Starburst and all of that, high chews, yeah, all of that. You're so right though.
Gummy bears.
Swedish Fish are so. What's a candy that someone picks and you're like, ew, like
me?
immediately? Yeah,
Probably Good and Plenty's.
that's a good one. I was gonna say Whoppers.
Yeah.
Whoppers are so fucking garbage.
You
and
know
like,
what's mean about that one?
what?
Is that our brother loves Whoppers.
Yeah, he's got terrible taste, and I'll say that to his face. Like, I've told Donovan that forever. Like, but you see, does he love a Whopper or does he just love chocolate? Because if dying on an island, if he had to choose, like if someone was like, I'll give you this last thing of water that'll keep you alive, or you can have this chocolate candy bar, he's picking a candy bar every time. Like he's like, honestly, tell my mom I love her, and he's gonna eat that fucking chocolate.
His prey drive is chocolate.
Anything chocolate. So I don't think he loves Whoppers. I think he's just a slut for chocolate. Like that man is so, he's literally so fucking ran through with chocolate. It's not even funny.
You know how like when you're little and when we were little and we'd have Halloween candy, like we go trick or treating.
Yeah.
Our mom would tell us, okay, after dinner you can have 5 candies. So I would try and like trick the system. Like I put a lollipop to end the night on because that one lasts longer than candies. Put a piece of gum in there.
Something that will last.
Yeah, like a Starburst that has 2 things in it, so that's like 1.
Yeah, you know? Smarties are so good. Dude.
His are like he'll eat all his Whoppers. He'll eat all his.
Well, he's not. We'll see Whoppers. There's like fucking 8 in there, so he's tricking the system too.
Drew's with Smarties. Drew loves Smarties.
I love Smarties, but you have to eat them in 3s. That honestly might be a mental illness.
3s. I eat everything in 2s.
No, I'm just Smarties.
I know. If I eat them, I eat 1 on each side. When I eat anything, like if I eat like a hamburger, I split it in my mouth, 1 on each side. Swallow it.
Yeah, I think that's mental illness. I think we both. I think we're just.
Why is yours odd? I hate that.
It's I don't know what it is, but when I was a kid, like if I eat them singular, they don't taste good to me. But if I eat if I eat them in 3s though, they taste perfect. And you run out because there's perfect amount. I think there's 12 in there, so you get 4 times.
I know, but see if you did 2, you'd get an extra couple turns in there.
It just doesn't taste the same, and you're wrong. So how does it feel to be so fucking wrong? But yeah, that's probably our mental illness.
It's anxiety while counting.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. This isn't tied to my mental illness at all, but like I can't eat anything cold like with my front 2 teeth.
We know that.
So like when I bite into cold things, I have to eat on the side of my mouth.
It's disgusting, guys.
Only if you pay attention to me. You know what? If you're eating something, mind your fucking business and eat your own food.
She eats like an ice cream like on a cone. She eats it like how SpongeBob eats his.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, you're supposed to lick cones, so joke's on you. Second of all, I'll eat out the side of my mouth instead of biting it like a fucking beaver like the rest of you. The rest of you heathens who eat with your front teeth. I hope you enjoy hell. Anyways.
What's your favorite flavor of Blow Pops? Watermelon.
Oh, Blow Pops.
Or grape.
No, yuck. Watermelon's good. The red one with
the
like
cherry.
Was
original
it
or something?
Original, the one with the
red,
blue, and yellow.
Yeah, that's
red, blue, and yellow.
Flavors?
I'm gonna take that one.
Those are the only flavors, right?
Pretty
original,
sure.
Watermelon and grape.
I have no idea.
I miss those.
Those are so good.
Cut your tongue on one.
Yeah, they get like turned into shards of glass easily.
Slit down your tongue.
Yeah, just like I was gonna say like Fun Dip or something.
Ooh,
Fun Dip, baby bottle pops.
Yeah. What was the Push Pops?
Yeah, Push Pops weren't as exciting to me, but like Fun Dip.
I loved Fun Dip.
Or baby bottle pops. I was super into those for a while.
Yeah, but then I never wanted to eat the stick, but I would because you have to, you know.
After you eat the Fun Dip, yeah, I feel that. Yeah, what were we talking about? Oh, I said what's a candy that like gets an immediate like you're fucking disgusting. Yeah, Whoppers. They're so garbage. Why do you like those? Those taste like ass.
And
dude.
those get stuck in your teeth.
They taste like something pretending to be chocolate. Like it's not even really chocolate, it's pretending to be it.
That's how I feel about like Three Musketeers. I think those are disgusting.
I'm unimpressed with the Three Musketeers. I
think Snickers are overhyped.
Snickers, okay. Yeah, Snickers are whatevs, but like if I really need chocolate, I'll eat a fucking Snickers. If that's all I have.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to not eat it. But like if I had that or Three Musketeers, I'm going to eat the Snickers.
Same.
Do you like Kit Kats?
Yeah, I fuck with Kit Kats.
I love a Kit Kat, yeah.
But like, I don't fuck with white chocolate Kit Kats. I'm just not a big white chocolate girl.
I like white chocolate.
I don't hate it. I'm just don't gravitate towards it.
Sure.
But like, I was just thinking of one. Oh, Twix. Now that's a superior chocolate bar.
I had cookies and cream at the airport. I know I'm vegan. Who cares? And it wasn't worth it. It wasn't that good.
Nah, the OG Twix. Ooh, those shits hit every time.
Kourtney Kardashian talked about the insane way that she eats Kit Kats.
No.
She was like, you bite the front, the back, and both the sides, and then you can eat it.
What am I doing? A fucking Rubik's Cube? If I'm going to eat the chocolate, I'm going to eat the fucking chocolate.
I was just like, no one cares. I didn't care.
That seems like you said it for attention. I don't think you actually eat Kit Kats like that. There's no fucking way. What's going to take me 30 minutes to eat it? When really a Kit Kat, I could put it in and be like, whoop, immediately. I just push it in there like Pac-Man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was just saying, that's how I eat Twix, but like inside my mouth. I don't do it in front of everyone for attention. You know what I mean?
No,
Be a fucking adult.
Twix are so fucking good. The king size Twix bars, bro. Literally, if you see me in an airport and I'm buying candies, mind your fucking business because I'll buy a king size Twix bar
and a purple Skittles.
Yeah,
and a water.
Yeah, and a water. And you know what? And I'm gonna crack it open at 9 a.m.
I don't give a fuck what time
I'm gonna crack it
is.
open on that 6 a.m. flight. You best believe I'm gonna open my tray as soon as they say it's possible. I'm gonna right open. I'm gonna lay it out and I'm gonna eat one at a time
while I'm watching Cyrano de Bergerac.
And that's simply that on that. That's a. If you've ever wondered what it's like to fly with me, that's what it is. Having to watch me do that. That's the experience of flying with me.
I want to knock you out. It's like on the fucking plane, dude.
Dude, a king size Twix bar. I might fuck around and buy one today.
That sounds kind of good.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
I want to take a pic.
I want to eat a Twix.
I want to eat a Twix.
I want to eat a Twix. That's me always.
Fucking.
That's so funny.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right, friends, that's going to do it for this week's episode of Two Idiot Girls. Thank you for sending in your food hot takes. We will be covering more of them next week. Yes. So if you would like to be possibly featured, be sure to visit our story highlights. The Google link is in there.
Yes.
I hope you all have a great week. If you want to listen to the audio version of this or our other episodes, you can find them everywhere you can stream podcasts. And you can listen/watch the video version on our YouTube channel.
Woohoo.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.